Hello, ladies.
Hello, James. So, just 4 days till our fight, and I bet you're wondering, what else could I have to say? Well, James, let me tell you, the fans need to know the full truth behind all this. They deserve to know all the background information about this fight. Now, in order to do that, I had to do a little research, and I had to find some sources. Now, this source is going to remain anonymous, but my information involves the songbird of the Rocky, Sweet Johnny Blueblit. Now, let's give some background information. When I first agreed to fight James Vester, he lived in a town called Arvada, Colorado. But recently, James Vester sold his house and moved to Buffalo, Wyoming. Now the question is, why? Why did James suddenly do this? Well, the answer is quite simple. James moved to be with his man, Sweet Johnny. You see, Johnny lives in Buffalo. Johnny works in Buffalo. They both, quote unquote, drill. So, what happened is, James moved to be with Johnny. So, you're maybe wondering, aren't they straight? Hell no. Both James and Johnny are gay. They're a gay couple. They're so gay, they're looking into adopting their sweet little baby boy. Now, you know what? This is the 21st century. That's all cool. That's all fine and dandy. We're not judging you boys. We're not judging you at all. But just know this. I'm not going to take it easy on you just because you're gay, James. I'm going to give you the fight of your life. And if you don't like that, tough. Now, Johnny, you talk publicly about not wanting to sign for ATG, yet you privately send me all these messages asking to sign, and you also want to sign with my best female singers. Now look, if you're not going to publicly say that you want to sing with us, no, I'm not going to make my female singers agree to sing with you. And as for you being a boxer and talking crap about having a fighting record and me having no record, well listen up, I'm not backing down from you. I'm not afraid of you. If you want to box, I'll beat you. If you want to fight, I'll fight you. The fact of the matter is this, I don't care what your record is, I don't care what my record is, I don't care about any of that crap. The fact is, one day we will meet in the ring. It's not a matter of if this is going to happen, it's a matter of when. Now James, you claim to be undefeated in quote unquote underground fighting. Now it's like this. You've never won a fight in sanctioned fights, yet you're undefeated in underground. So let me tell the fans why that is so. What James Vester's underground fights are is James going over to the local elementary school during recess time and challenging some chubby little 8-year-old to a fight. That is what his unsanctioned fights are. Now, back to the thing at hand, James and Johnny being together. This is why Johnny is always defending James. But let me put all the information out there. See, Johnny and James are very, very close couple. In fact, they have little passion sounds for each other. James's passion sound goes like this. Now Johnny is the masculine in the relationship. James is the femme, Johnny is the dom. So naturally, Johnny's got a more masculine passion call. His passion call goes like this. Now, see, this is all fine and dandy. It's all good with me because I'm sure that Laramie can handle this. Laramie is a very idealistic city. I'm sure we can handle this. I'm sure there'll be no trouble with having all this romantic tension in there. But you know what? All this doesn't matter to me. I'm going there. I'm going to the Hilton on Friday to beat James. Now, Johnny, if you want if you want to watch this, come on out and watch this. Just stand in James' corner. Be James' corner. Stand in his corner. I invite you. I beg you to come watch this because you want to run your mouth. Just come watch this. Now, while I'm dishing, I'm a production company owner. I'm a producer. I'm an artist. But you see, James and Johnny do a little singing to each other on their own time. So that me, as an artist, I'm good at reenacting little singing bits. Now, allow me to reenact a song that James and Johnny love to sing. Now remember, Johnny is the dom, and James is the femme. So you can naturally figure out whose part is which. Now sit back and enjoy the song. Living my life in a slow hell. Different girl every night at the hotel. I ain't seen the sun shining 3 damn days. Been fueling up on cocaine and whiskey. Wish I had a good man to miss me. Lord, I wonder if I'll ever change my ways. I put your picture away. Sat down and cried today. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to her. I put your picture away. Sat down and cried today. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to you.
I called you last night in the hotel. Everyone knows but they won't tell. That they're half on this house. Tell me something, just make it right. I've been waiting on you for a long time. Fueling up on heartaches and cheap wine. I ain't heard from you in 3 days. I put your picture away. I wonder where you've been. I can't look at you. I'm lying next to him. I put your picture away. I wonder where you've been. I can't look at you. I'm lying next to him. Saw you yesterday with an old friend.
Was the same, how have you been? Since you've been gone, my world's been dark and gray. You remind me of Friday.
Hope you were having a nice day. Always headed to church.
I was off to drink you away. I thought about you for a long time. Can't seem to get you off my mind. I can't understand living Life this way. I found your picture today. I swear I'll change my ways. I just called to say I want you to come back home. I found your picture today. I swear I'll change my ways. I just called to say I want you to come back home. I just called to say I love you. Come back home. No, wasn't that sweet? See? I told you they were in love. How could people not in love sing such a song? Now, you're probably wondering, how do I get to see the Shaman of Sexxxy, Abel, JG, Auggie, Carv, whoop that feminine, gay, ex-Marine sniper? That's not disrespecting, man. I mean, he is a veteran. Let's give him all respect. But how do I get to see the Shaman of Sexxxy beat this fool? Well, that's easy. You come to Proving Ground 3. When is it? February 4th. This Friday. Where is it? The Hilton Garden Inn of Laramie. Now, how much does it cost? $22 for general admission, $20 if you're a student. So, you're probably wondering, what time does this start? It starts, doors open 7 p.m., the flights start at 7:30. Now, if you want tickets, the way you obtain them is simple. You can either pay at the door, buy your ticket at the door, or you can call Richard McGee, the promoter for Coyote Sports Entertainment, at 702-328-6504. 702-328-6504. Normally, in the past, I've said you could call the Shaman of Sexxxy to buy tickets, but that's no longer true because the Shaman of Sexxxy is too busy this week studying for exams and whatnot. So, I guess the next time you'll see or hear from the Shaman is at Proving Ground 3. I'm going there to fight, I'm going there to try to win. In March you'll get to see the Shaman of Sexxxy once again go for the 155-pound amateur MMA championship. The Shaman is going to whoop 7 people's butts. He's not going to fight all 7 of them, but they will all know that the Shaman is better of them. The Shaman is going to fight and to win. That goes to all my freaks out there. Holla, if you hear me!